Brian Hall was on the green opposite Palace of Westminster. We're going to walk into the Palace of Westminster and get it on the green within the gates of the Palace of Westminster. So you've got common people occupying the common land, and they cannot then reconvene Parliament. It is illegal for them to do that. And that means we've stormed Parliament and then we'll sack the government from then on in.
MPs fiddling with kids, this man's proof of that. He's going to take a lie detector test, and that's why I'm here. Because as soon as that lie detector test goes through, mate, I'm coming with you, and we're going to sit down now, and someone is going to take notice.
We got Ben Fellows, who's a filmmaker, a singer, an actor, and a fucking very, very predominant activist at the moment.
The idea that when I was working for the Cook Report, I encountered Kenneth Clarke MP, and when I did so, and I met him at Ian Greer's office, he molested me.
Yeah. How did he molest you?
He put his hand on my penis and kept it there.
Right.
Over my trousers.
Yeah.
We were chatting, and it was all very pleasant. I was sent by the Cook Report, and just incidentally, just to give you some background on the Cook Report, the story was the Cash for Questions story, which was about the idea that politicians were paid to ask questions in the Houses of Parliament, and which was circumventing democracy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so we were there investigating that. I was to play a part of a businessman as assistant, a businessman's assistant, who basically was this 15-year-old kid. Now I was 18, but the producers said, look, you know, these are politicians, to grease the wheels. Can you say that you're 15? Because we know they're like young boys. And
you was 18, but you told them you was 15.
That's right, yeah.
So when you met Kenneth Clarke, you told him...
I was 15 years old, what school 15. I went to,
right.
Things I was into, you know, kid talk. I was wearing a suit, so I looked all kind of, you know... I was directed to look at a picture in the office, and Kenneth Clarke was there, and Ian Greer was there. And as I looked at this picture, Kenneth Clarke turned around to me, and with his right hand, he cupped my genitals and kept them there. And that was it. And it was maybe gone on for like 15 seconds or something like that. Pulled it away, and that was it. Nothing was said. It was
because we have to try and get this out. You know, he's saying it's mistaken identity. Sure. Would you take a lie detector test? I've already asked this actually, saying that Kenneth Clarke done that to you?
Yeah, every day of the week and twice on Sundays, that's not a problem.
And so you would, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
And would you take a lie detector test that's saying that Max Clifford sent you to Peter Stringfellows on a regular basis, along with other children?
Yeah.
Would you take a lie detector test on that as well?
And about anyone else I've mentioned as well.
Okay, right, so no doubt the police are here. Are you going to suffer arrest, or are you going to show them this first?
I will suffer arrest if I have to.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the man you need to talk to.
Yeah, I made a 15-page statement about Kenneth Clarke MP that you guys won't look at. You guys have actually told me that what you're going to do to me is a demoralisation exercise, whereby when people complain to the police about child abuse and paedophilia, which is what happened to me, it's a serious sexual assault this man made on me. Yeah. Right.
So I'm going to leave Ben to tell the story. We're still at Westminster. We've spoken to the police, and
well, the police have told us they've read out the bylaws to us. They've shown us a map of where we can't go, and it extends all the way down here. It extends all the way around the back of these buildings, all around the back of the Abbey, the Treasury, and all the way back around to here. So basically, they've asked us to take down the tent. Otherwise, they're going to do it, and they can confiscate the tent for 28 days, and then we could get arrested. You know, and we don't really want that.
Well done. Let's have a round of applause. We've done what we've done.
Well done, Ben. Well done, mate. Well done, man.
But I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. Brian Hall did it. I'm going to do it. Tent or no tent. Right. I'm staying here.